Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about the crazy bus driver, and this actually happened in like fourth or third grade, so long time ago in elementary school, and it was crazy because some of the words she used I haven't heard, like, unless it was from my parents, and the fact that it was coming from my bus driver, it was just more crazy. So, we had like a old lady bus driver, let's say. I don't remember her name. Let's just call her Miss Blum or something. Yeah, Miss Arnold. Miss Arnold or Mrs. Arnold. I'm not sure which one, but Mrs. Arnold was just a nice old lady. She would always drop me off. She had nothing against me. I was actually on her good side. Like, she would always greet me, smile at me. She was really nice to me because I was never a bad kid and I was relatively quiet. And yeah, she had nothing against me. But one time on the bus, nobody would like sit down or be quiet for like a minute while she was doing something on the radio. And she was like, "Be quiet," and like yelling at us and stuff. And nobody would, and nobody was sitting down. And then eventually she's like, "All right, we're just going to wait here. We're not going to go home or anything until you sit down." And like 20 minutes passed, and we were just still at the school waiting for people to sit down and like be quiet for a minute. And eventually she was just like, she used some very, very interesting words, let's just say. She was like, "I don't get paid enough for this crap, let's call it. I don't get paid enough for this crap," even though you probably know the word. And in third grade and fourth grade, or third or fourth grade, that was crazy to hear my old lady, super nice bus driver say. And she's like, "I'm effing done with it." And uh, I remember the staff of the school were like, "Calm down. We understand. We'll try to get them to sit down." Uh, and she had to take some kids off of the bus because they just wouldn't sit down. I'd always sit in the back because, I don't know, I like the back a lot. But I remember a kid like next to me had to get taken off the bus because he just wouldn't sit down, and he wouldn't cooperate with the bus driver or anything. So I think he got what he deserved by getting kicked off the bus, giving this bus driver a hard time. But it's kind of hard to remember because it was so long ago. But I remember once we actually started driving, I could tell she was super mad. Her face was red, and she was just over it. After that day, she kept working there, but I think those kids that weren't cooperating just got like didn't ride her bus anymore or something like that because yeah, she didn't want to have to deal with that, which I understand completely. If you're a bus driver and you get crap from the kids, that really doesn't motivate you to do your job. And I know bus drivers actually do get paid a lot, like they get paid like $17 an hour, which is crazy. But it's like I don't think I'd ever be a bus driver because that's not the kind of work I want to do. But if you're a bus driver, you expect the kids to at least follow your rules, follow the school's rules, be polite on the bus, and nobody was doing that. And I understood her frustration completely. This is a bit of a more short story because not much really after that. She was just swearing a bunch, and once the staff got involved, she was swearing at them, like not swearing at them, but she's like, "I can't deal with this crap," you know the word. And she's like, "I don't get paid enough for this," and stuff like that. And like I mentioned before, bus drivers actually do get paid a lot, but I'm pretty sure back then, they didn't get paid too much. They only got paid like $10 an hour instead of like 17 nowadays. So I understand completely where her frustration was. I remember once I got off the bus, I would always go to my grandma's house because my mom would be working and I didn't have like any sort of dad at the time. Well, maybe I did. I don't remember. So long ago, so I don't recall when I got a stepdad. But yeah, once I got off the bus, my aunt was just like, "What took so long?" Because she would always wait for me because I'm a small kid. I'm not supposed to be walking across busy roads or anything alone. or just be alone in general because chance of getting kidnapped or something. And I told my aunt the entire thing. I even swore because I was like, "You won't tell mom, right?" And she's like, and I was like, "You won't tell grandma or mom, right?" And she's like, "No, I won't." And then I told her everything because why not? I mean, yeah, I thought it was really funny. My aunt laughed a bunch. She's like, "Wow, really?" So crazy experience. I wasn't expecting my nice old lady bus driver to ever swear. I just never pictured her to do that. I'm pretty sure she still drives buses today, like high schoolers and uh, elementary kids, obviously. And I'm pretty sure she drives middle schoolers, elementary kids, and high schoolers. I'm pretty sure she does all those. But yeah, crazy. Thank you for watching, and peace out, you freaking nerds.